So I got invited this weekend to hang out with some of my white friends. Been a while, but I'm back on my grind, and my white friends wanted to, and I don't smoke, but yeah. 5 things to know before hot boxing, smoking, doing whatever with your white friends. 5. Number 1, before white people smoke, they gonna ask you what you smoke because 9 times out of 10, they got what you smoke. My best friend, Chief like Tribe, they smoke like TPs. I've been around everything you can name, but not at one time. When one of my homeboys, they smoking on something, I know what it smell like, and that's all they got in their room, in their vicinity. I was with Mark, I ain't gonna say the last name, yesterday, and Mark is an older guy, and Mark definitely had everything you could possibly name. Hey, Josh, you toke? I didn't know what toke was. You toke mean you smoke, which means you choke, because you gonna choke if you toke and you smoke, right? I was like, I don't smoke. He said, sure, I got everything. I say, I don't smoke. He said, I got marijuana-less marijuana if you don't want to get high. I said, what's the point of that? He said, I don't know, the same people that do hookah. I don't know if you don't want to get high. I got something that's not gonna get you high, but you can sit down and smoke and be a part of what's going on. White people have every kind of marijuana that's ever been made. Number 2, their rotation is out of order. Now, even I know as a non-smoker, I know you got to pull, hold, pull, then pass. Even I know that it's a steady rotation. When I was in this circle, when I was amongst these people, there was a man, woman, man, me. And they were smoking, smoke. Then they passed the blunt to the left to the 3rd person. I was like, nah, you're supposed to pass it here because this is a circle. We got to go clockwise. But then she'll pass it back to the person next to Mark. Then Mark can hit it again, finish the blunt, roll another blunt, then pass it to the person to his left, then pass it to me, hold, while they looking for a light in their pocket. I'm holding it while it's burning, then I pass it to the... There is no rotation, there is no consistency, but everything makes sense. I can understand why, like, streets and stuff like that get created because it ain't make sense to me, but it made a fluid sense to them. Number 3, no matter how high they get, paranoia is very, very present. Now, me being who I am, of course I'm gonna make jokes because I don't smoke. So I might go, oh crap, they go the police right there. Y'all better put that away. I think I see the police. They did not find that funny. My black friends, my black homeboys, they know I'm kiki and they playing. They go back to smoking. Once I made one police is coming joking. Why would you say that? No, why would you say that? Like, all of us around here, we're having a good damn time. We invited you to our house, and you want to say the police is coming? Mark, you ain't got to come. No! Why would you say that? You don't blew the high. You don't blew the high. Are you going to be like this every time we invite you? Because you're going to be like this, we're not going to invite you back over. Then they had a whole meeting right in front of my damn face, not even behind my back. Do you guys, anybody that wants Josh to leave right now, say aye. Because we'll make him get out of here right now, because you can't be blowing a high, bud. Come on, bud. And when they call you bud, that means you are, come on, bud, don't do that, bud. Bud, don't do that, bud. Number 4, white people smoke joints. I know you can smoke out of an apple. I've seen people smoke out of bungs. I know people get backwoods that smell like cherry, my absolute favorite. Love the smell of that with cologne, but joints. Little white paper, and the joints be like this big, and they go through about 50 of them in one setting. I was incredibly impressed how they had the little joint tucked, and it smelled great. It smelled very potent. It smelled like a lemon tree. It smelled like if I went like this over my body, if you dip me in some sweet tea, the sweet tea would absolutely be fine. You could squeeze me over a lobster tail. That's how lemony it smelled. But they smoke joints, Bible paper, little nice tight ones, like little they're so cute, like you can put them in your ear and clean the earwax out your ear, then light the tip, and that burns forever. White people smoke joints. Now I might be tripping, and tell me if I'm tripping, but the white people I was around, they definitely smoke joints. And number 5, once the smoke session is over, it is over. Now, I've been around my Hispanic friends, my black friends. The smoke session usually dwindles down. They talk about what they're going to do. They talk about going to get something to eat. But the people I was around, once they got done passing that joint, it was, hey, okay, we're going to see you next week, same time. Hey, tell the kids I said hello. Oh, shit, I got to go to work. I got to get some sleep. I got to wake up in the morning. I can't be out all night. All right, they went right back to being sober. Now, I don't know if they was faking it. I don't know if the weed wasn't potent enough, but they went right back to business. I've never seen nothing like this. Now, them going back to business made me start to think maybe that joint wasn't powerful enough, or maybe my paranoia kicked in and it had them scared from the get-go. But they invited me here. Now, they might not invite me here next week because they already know. They might think I'm a narc, which might make me want to hit the blunt. I don't want to hit the blunt because I don't want the blood in my system, because if that's the case, they're going to be able to P-test for nobody around me, but everybody around me got their own business, so I ain't got to P-test for nobody around me but myself. Smoking with white people was interesting. Let's see what we're going to do next week.